So the hits keep coming for Rudy Giuliani. You might remember that Rudy Giuliani has had his law license suspended in several jurisdictions, including New York. He's under indictment in Georgia, facing RICO charges. He's under indictment in Arizona. He's in bankruptcy. He lost $148 million to Shay Moss and Ruby Freeman. But now, it came out today, the New York State Supreme Court has finalized their disciplinary hearing about, and their disciplinary decision about Rudy Giuliani. And he is disbarred. Rudy Giuliani is disbarred effective immediately. He is no longer going to probably be allowed to practice law nationwide, because a lot of times you get the law license in one state, and because of carryover and because of interstate compacts where they accept your license in one state to be valid in another, most of his law licenses are carryovers from him having a valid one in New York, which means he is pretty much going to be not allowed to practice law in most of the country, if not all of the country. So Rudy Giuliani facing punishment for his role in the 2020 election scheme, in his role in trying to overturn it, in all of the bad faith court cases, his roles after it, him coming out and just everything he has done trying to spread disinformation about the election, trying to overturn the election. All of it. When he would file a court case about the election, tell everybody at a press hearing right before going into court, oh, this is all about fraud, this is all about fraud, there's so much fraud in this election, then stand up before the judge in that case and say, well, there's no fraud, we're not alleging fraud, this is not a fraud case. He wasted the court's time, he wasted court resources, he filed frivolous lawsuits knowingly, and now the state Supreme Court has disbarred him and said, you're now finding out what happens when you act the way you do. He's not the first Trump attorney to be disbarred, probably will not be the last, and he's having a bad day, which they're only going to get worse for Rudy Giuliani.